Hello, my name is Hannah Shaver. I go to school at Louisa County High School in Virginia. This is my essay on the impact of school on my life. I am a liar. Every day I continue to spew the same words, I hate school. This is one of the most untruthful sentences I have muttered, for school is not a place I dislike. It is more of a place of peace, a break from home that is full of addicts. Growing up, home life consisted of addiction, whether it be alcohol, drugs, or smoking on my father's side and animosity on my mother's. I have learned that addiction costs people their lives, and hate costs people their relationships. Most importantly, that they are both interchangeable forms of illness. School taught me that these things were wrong, that this did not have to be the path I was destined to follow. School allowed me to understand kindness through friends and adults who weren't just focused on a gain, specifically not using the idea of helping people to brag or relieve guilt. I will forever be grateful for being given the privilege of education. I particularly favor the education that has taught me right from wrong and good from bad. I remember when Dare came into my classroom and taught us about drugs and alcohol in 4th grade. This was the first time I was told that they were harmful things. At the time, I didn't comprehend why they were so bad, but I did understand that they were. It would take me several years to be able to connect the dots with what I was told by Dare with what was going on in my family. My aunt wasn't dozing off because she was tired. She didn't let me and my sister randomly do her makeup because she was having a good day. I was not around her much, but it was enough to be able to be emotionally ambivalent towards her. I believe that my cousins are some of the strongest people I have ever met. I will forever be outraged by the fact that they were forced to grow up so quickly. The harm in using tobacco took me longer to understand. It would take me until 13 to hate cigarettes. I realized that the harmful effects of nicotine were the very things that are killing my grandparents. I do not feel sorry for myself in any way. I feel that I am actually very fortunate. So many children around the world are going through so much worse than I am. School has led me down the path of wanting to help relieve some of the pain that these kids experience. I have decided to become a pediatric cardiothoracic surgeon. While I will not spend much time specifically communicating with children, I will still be there for them. I will make sure that their break from their home life is enough to let them know that there are better opportunities for them. One of my main goals in life is to have the ability to change at least one of these children's view on life. I wish to let that child know that they are greater than what they were given, and that life is what you make it. I also want to be a pediatric cardiothoracic surgeon because I want to help children who are affected by their family's choices. A study found that 70% of children who experience secondhand smoke develop plaque within their arteries. I'd like to help these children live a better life by educating them and improving their health. School has allowed me to know that while I love my family, I do not want to follow in the footsteps of most of them. Guidance counselors and teachers were the first kind people to convince me that my prior addiction to self-harm was not something that I deserved, nor something that I should continue living with. School has been a major stepping stone in teaching me that I am enough. Most importantly, I do not need to harm myself to earn the right to live a life I love and be successful. I can credit my life's choices to the impact of a good education, caring teachers, knowledgeable guidance counselors, and good friends. School has impacted my life by showing me that I can end a cycle of addiction that my family has fallen victim to.